welcome to Naples, Italy. A city where life is lived out loud, with the sea breeze on your face, the smell of pizza in the air, and a symphony of car horns forming the soundtrack to your adventure. Nestled in southern Italy, Naples is the capital of the Campania region. It's a vibrant metropolis set against the dramatic backdrop of the Bay of Naples and Mount Vesuvius, one of the world's most famous active volcanoes. Here, history and modernity collide in the most deliciously chaotic way. Naples doesn't ease you in. It grabs you by the hand and throws you into its sensory overload. The markets, for instance, are a feast for the senses. Take the Pignaseca market, the oldest in Naples. Here, the vibrant red of ripe tomatoes competes with the green of fresh basil. The smell of frying seafood mingles with the salty tang of the sea. And the voices. Vendors call out their prices in Neapolitan, a dialect so musical it sounds like they're singing their wares. And speaking of feasts, let's talk about the pizza. Naples is the birthplace of this iconic dish, and the locals take it seriously. Here, pizza isn't just food, it's art. The classic margherita, with its thin, charred crust, vibrant tomato sauce, creamy mozzarella di bufala, and fresh basil, is a thing of beauty. Legend has it that this pizza was created in 1889 to honor Queen Margherita of Savoy, its ingredients reflecting the colors of the Italian flag. Eating it fresh out of the oven at a pizzeria like Da Michele is nothing short of a religious experience. Naples' location is a masterpiece of geography. The city curves around the Bay of Naples, where the water glimmers like a million tiny mirrors under the sun. On clear days, you can see the islands of Capri, Ischia, and Procida floating on the horizon. Capri is famed for its rugged beauty and the glamorous visitors it attracts. Procida, on the other hand, is a quieter gem, with pastel-colored houses and a sleepy vibe that feels like stepping back in time. The heart of Naples is its historic center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's a labyrinth of cobblestone alleys, ancient churches, and crumbling palazzi. The streets are narrow, so narrow that sunlight barely touches the ground, but they're alive with energy. Scooters zoom past, grandmothers gossip from balconies, and children kick soccer balls against walls that have seen centuries of history. You'll stumble upon treasures like the San Severo Chapel, home to the Veiled Christ, a marble sculpture so intricate it looks like the fabric is real. But Naples isn't just about what's above ground. Beneath its streets lies a hidden world. Napoli Sotterranea, or Naples Underground, is a network of tunnels and caverns carved out of volcanic rock. These tunnels have been used as aqueducts, bomb shelters, and even secret passageways. Walking through them is like stepping into a time machine. You can almost hear the echoes of ancient footsteps. The city's history is as layered as its pizza. Naples was founded by the Greeks, expanded by the Romans, and shaped by centuries of invasions and rulers. Castel dell'Ovo, or the Egg Castle, is a prime example. It's the oldest standing fortification in Naples, and its name comes from a legend that a magical egg hidden within its walls protects the city from disaster. Whether or not you believe the legend, the views from its ramparts are undeniably magical. No trip to Naples is complete without coffee. Here, espresso isn't just a drink, it's a ritual. Neapolitans like their coffee strong, quick, and accompanied by conversation. It's not unusual to see people downing their espresso at the bar and leaving before their change is even counted. Try it at Gran Caffè Gambrinus, an elegant cafe that's been serving coffee since the 19th century. And while you're at it, pair your espresso with a sfogliatella, a shell-shaped pastry filled with sweet ricotta and flavored with orange zest. Now, let's talk about passion. Specifically, the passion for soccer. Naples breathes football, and its heart beats for SSC Napoli. The stadium, Stadio Diego Armando Maradona, named after the city's beloved Argentine legend, is a temple of devotion. On match days, the city buzzes with anticipation, and if Napoli wins, let's just say you'll hear the celebrations echoing through the night. Naples is also a gateway to some of the world's most fascinating archaeological sites. The National Archaeological Museum houses treasures from Pompeii and Herculaneum, cities frozen in time by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. These artifacts offer a glimpse into daily life in ancient Rome, from intricate mosaics to household items that remind you just how human they were. At its core, Naples is about people. Family is everything here, and meals are a sacred affair. A traditional Neapolitan dinner is a multi-course marathon, starting with antipasti, moving to pasta, often topped with the region's famous San Marzano tomato sauce, and ending with the dolce, like the rum-soaked baba. The conversation is loud, the laughter is louder, and you'll leave feeling like part of the family. Campania's wines are as bold and captivating as its people. The region is home to some of Italy's most celebrated wines. Folagnone, a crisp white with notes of citrus and apple, pairs perfectly with fresh seafood, while Aglianico, a robust red, is ideal for heartier dishes. These wines owe their unique character to the volcanic soil of the region, which adds a distinct minerality to every sip. Take a drive to the vineyards near Mount Vesuvius or in Irpinia, where you can sample these wines while soaking in breathtaking views. The cuisine of Naples is a love letter to simplicity and freshness. From the ubiquitous pizza to creamy buffalo mozzarella and tangy spaghetti alla vongole, every bite tells a story. Naples is also famous for ragar, a slow-cooked tomato and meat sauce that simmers for hours. Pair it with a glass of Torrasi wine, and you've got a meal that feels like a warm embrace. Don't forget desserts like sfogliatella and pastiera, a sweet ricotta and wheat pie traditionally made during Easter. Naples is a city of craftsmen, and nowhere is this more evident than in its arts and crafts. The city is renowned for its hand-painted ceramics, many of which are created using techniques passed down through generations. The designs often feature vibrant colors and intricate patterns inspired by the surrounding landscape. Visit the workshops of Vietri-sul-Mer, just a short drive from Naples, where you can watch artisans at work and even take home a piece of this timeless tradition. And then there's limoncello, a sweet, zesty liqueur that's as much a part of Campania as the sea itself. Made from the peels of Amalfi lemons, sugar, and alcohol, limoncello is sunshine in a bottle. Many local producers still follow family recipes, peeling each lemon by hand to ensure the perfect balance of flavor. A sip of limoncello is the perfect way to end a meal, or a day, in Naples. If you want to spend a day like a local, start with breakfast at a neighborhood cafe. Order a cornetto, a sweet croissant often filled with jam or cream, and pair it with a cappuccino. Then, take a leisurely stroll along the Lungomare, Naples' seaside promenade. Here, you'll see locals jogging, fishing, or simply enjoying the view. For lunch, head to a trattoria and order a plate of spaghetti alla vongole. Spend the afternoon exploring hidden gems like the Galleria Borbonica, an underground tunnel filled with wartime relics, or browsing local boutiques for handmade leather goods. End your day with an aperitivo at a rooftop bar, sipping a spritz as the city lights twinkle below. Naples isn't perfect, but that's part of its charm. It's a city of contradictions. Chaotic yet beautiful, gritty yet glamorous, ancient yet alive. It's a place that doesn't just invite you to visit, it demands that you live it. So, come with an open mind, a hearty appetite, and a willingness to embrace the unexpected. Because in Naples, the only certainty is that you'll leave with a story.